Hi there. Welcome to my YouTube channel. In this video, I will be talking about Tor Browser and if it is safe to use. Tor Browser is a free anonymous browser that allows you to surf the internet without leaving any traces. Because it encrypts all traffic and automatically deletes the browsing history, the browser is widely used to access the dark web, a layer of sites that are not accessible on the surface of the internet. Tor requires the use of a VPN to ensure the security and anonymity of users. In contrast, because of its triple-layer encryption, the connection to the browser is much slower, and sites take longer to load. Tor Browser is available for all operating systems and Android phones. Originally, the service was developed by the US Navy to allow anonymous communication between military organizations. The project was later taken over by a non-profit organization. Here's how Tor Browser works, how to download the browser, and whether it is secure. Tor Browser is a free open-source browser that allows you to surf the internet anonymously. Widely used by those accessing the dark web and journalists seeking to bypass censorship, the browser automatically deletes browsing history after a session is finished and encrypts online traffic. In addition, Tor uses a vast worldwide network of servers to hide the IP and protect browsing. Because it allows the user to freely access the World Wide Web, many countries block the use of the browser. The unique thing about Tor is that it sends the user's data to different browser servers, which are called nodes, and encrypts the traffic one layer at a time. So if someone tries to discover the identity of a computer, they will find only the last server or node through which the data traffic passed. It is therefore impossible for third parties to identify Tor browser users. Because of Tor's triple-layer encryption, the connection to the internet travels a long way and is significantly slower when compared to using plain browsers. Before downloading Tor Browser, you need to use a secure VPN, especially if you are in a country where the browser is banned. A virtual private network prevents the user from being tracked since it encrypts data and hides IP information by displaying a different address than the correct one. A good option is NordVPN, which has a secure encryption system and fast speed. In addition, to ensure better security, it is also recommended to have an up-to-date antivirus installed on your computer. To download Tor Browser, go to the site www.torproject.org/ and click on the Download Tor Browser button in the upper right corner of the screen. Then select your computer's operating system, Windows, macOS, or Linux. Open the downloaded file, choose your preferred language, and click OK. Follow the instructions displayed on the screen, and finally press Install. It is also possible to use Tor Browser on Android phones. To do this, simply install the application on your smartphone, open the browser, and click Connect for the service to connect to an encrypted network. Finally, go to About Tor to search the internet. Tor Browser allows you to visit the dark web, where you can find sites and material that are not accessible via conventional browsers. In addition, the user is also exposed to risks such as virus contraction and invasion of privacy when using this web server. If, even though you are aware of these dangers, you decide to use Tor Browser, remember to use following the tips. The first is to use a secure VPN, which ensures data encryption and protects your identity. Also, install a good antivirus on your computer to prevent malicious files from being downloaded without realizing it. Finally, it is recommended to avoid clicking on untrusted links. On the dark web, it is common for links to be composed of random letters and numbers, which makes it difficult to identify malicious URLs. Here ends our video on Tor Browser. We hope you find it very useful. If you have any suggestion, kindly share with us in the comments section. Also, do not forget to like, share and subscribe to our channel. Please click on the notification bell in front of the subscribe button to turn on notification for this channel, so as to notify you when I post new video. Thank you for watching.